A very good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. So, today I have come up with a new topic that is genetically modified crops, which is also called as, in short, the GM crops. So, for this particular lecturate, firstly, I will be giving a brief introduction about the topic, followed by its advantages and challenges. And at the end, I will conclude by giving a small conclusion. So, let's begin. So genetically modified crops are the crops when we bring a desirable change in the composition of its genes by transferring of the genes of one organism into the another by the using the technology, the biotechnological method, and this is called the genetically modified crop. Now talking about the advantages of this genetically modified crops, then it has considerable advantage because according to the report the genetically modified products crops they have increased the yield by 27% and not only increased the yield as well as the profit of the farmers, but it has also decreased the use of pesticides, which is we know that it is very harmful for the soils. So it also reduces the farmers cost as well as it reduces it as well as it increases the yield production. So by the report that the farmers income or the profit of the farmers they have increased by 65% by in the last 15 years. So this has a great advantage. And apart from this, if you talk about the global hunger problem, then in the world millions of people they die because of hunger. So it can be proven the milestone in eradicating the hunger from the world, as it is also one of the sustainable development goals by the United Nations, which we have to achieve by the end of 2030. So now coming to the some challenges or the disadvantages, then the some groups, some scientists or the anti GM crop campaigners they claim that these crops they are harmful for our health and these are hazardous to the environment. But as per the various scientists, as per the father of the green revolution of the world, they have said that it does not affect the health of the human as well as it does not affect any harm to the environment. So this is totally fine. And second major challenge is that it can invade the Indian domestic crops, because once it becomes prevalent in the Indian market, then obviously no doubt the Indian variety will be endangered. But this is I think not a big issue, because in spite of this it is solving the problem of hunger which the family really need it. So at the end, before concluding my topic, I would like to say that it is better to die eating GM crops rather than to die because of hunger. Thank you.